What's up, boys? MHhauser321 here, playing some Castlevania for the NES, and we are on stage 4, I believe, and the difficulty, not very hard still, still average, and the boss is a little hard, but difficulty average. Now, these fishmen are really easy to get by. They don't really do jack shit to you. Just jump over them. Now, I keep the stopwatch for this next room because holy water is kind of useless, and stopwatch is just like the bee's knees. You have to duck here just to get underneath those things. I didn't know that the first time, and I just died. So that's one thing I want to mention about this game is that, like, just like most really hard NES games, you know, the more you play it, the better you get at it, because it comes down to memorization and knowing what's going to be there. Like in this room, for instance, you know, I didn't know at first how to kill these monkey slash hunchback guys until I figured it out. You have to have the tier 3 version of the whip, and basically whenever they're dropped, you have to whip almost a half second after they hit the ground, and if you get in any trouble, you just use the stopwatch. Like, I think I got a life there. That's what that sound. So, like, if 2 of them are dropped behind you like that, stopwatch, and that's why it's so useful. And here as well, I didn't know this, but you just run past the snake. You don't even have to fight them. I think the first time I did it, oops, I knocked over my water. I think the first time I did it, I fucking tried to kill them and that snake, and it just takes so much time. Okay, so this little room is the quarter before the boss. The boss is actually Frankenstein. You can skip those guys. You don't have to kill them like that. You just whip them, jump over them. You can also skip this one, but I don't get it. Most of the time I try, but I don't get it. So this is Frankenstein. I think that's supposed to be Igor. It just looks like the other guys, if you ask me. That stopwatch didn't do jack shit there. But, you know, the strategy I use is really simple. Is fucking beat the level and spam the boss with the whip. I don't use... It's almost a tank and spank strategy. I don't have any holy water to stun him. And I don't want to use the holy water because if you take it, it makes the level much harder. So, there's also a hidden thing in this little corridor. I'll show you here in a minute. Right there on the end of the snakes, it's on the first snake and the second snake, there's a little hidden block there, and that one gives you a heart, and the first one gives you food. It's really weird how I get the kill on this guy. Like, this is the only hard part about this level, if you ask me. And it's just, I'll show you, it's just really stupid. I don't know, I think the game bugged out, or the game just wanted to give it to me, because I had probably done this about 10 or 15 times before I actually got it recorded. Oh my god, it's a pain in the butt to record, because you never know when you're going to get it, so you just got to keep recording. And I recorded, I don't know, like hours of footage of this before I, you know, actually got the actual kill shots of the last boss. Oh my god, the last boss will blow your brain out. Dracula is really stupid. I think I only got like 4 legit kills on Dracula in the whole time I played this game. From, you know, day 1 to now, I only killed him 4 times. 3 times were off camera, and the 4th time was for camera. So there's the food there. Pretty easy to get, but, you know, if you kill that guy, it's even easier to get, but I don't always kill him. I just skip him. And Simon Belmont also does not have a face, if you look at it. It's kind of empty. I think this is my kill of him, yeah. See, what happens here is this guy gets frozen. I don't know what happened, but he got frozen. And that's going to be the end of this episode for me, boys. Thanks for watching. You know, I really hope that this video helps in some way, shape, or form. If you have any questions or comments about how to beat a certain part, just ask. I'll be more than willing to share, you know, my tips and strategies. And now we have stage 5 and 6, which are probably really hard. Well, they are really hard. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks, guys.